We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Oakland A's. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
7 o'clock.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Count remains at 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1 from the stretch, and that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Kenna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. 1-0 the count from the stretch. Gardner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
The 3-1 pitch finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter Matt Olson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Ramon Laureano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
That's wide. 2-0. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Slow roller left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
That is seven. The second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Olsen is there, one away. Now a long throw to third. Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing here, and they'll appeal it down to first, but Carl Dixon's right on it. He went around, so that's strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now a pickoff play at second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now the pitch.
Mark.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Sean Murphy will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So here now is the pitcher, Max Scherzer, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. One and one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Juan Soto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Popped him up. Lowry is there, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Chad Pinder, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Not shortstop. Chad.
The bouncer to the left side. Turner loves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now batting, Jed Lowry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So stepping in, Mike Fiers. First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Scherzer gets a sign. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Again, another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that. All set for the start of the 4th. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
A payoff pitch one more time. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Just hung in there on that one. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And right into the shift. Moreland is there. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in the bat is Trey Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Matt Olson.
The right fielder,
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. sent on the ground out to second. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Chapman.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kenna is there. One pitch, one out. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Olsen is there. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now it's Mark Hanna. And that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Sean Murphy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Runners on first with 1 down. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Right fielder is on the run. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove.
Now batting. Shortstop, Jed Pinder.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Adam Kolarek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Yan Gomes will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 10, Yan Gomes.
Late that time for a strike. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way, fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Gone! To the plate now, Eric Thames. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the Tony Kemp is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
He's hitting for the Athletic. Number 5, Tony.
And he lays off there, 1-0. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
1-1.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Matt Olson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Soto comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Matt Chapman. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And he will strike him out. Lou Trevino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Schwarber. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Stepping in, Trey Turner. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike three. Now in the box, Howie Kendrick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. So here's Starlin Castro, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Runner goes for second, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Moreland will put this one away. And there's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. At the plate, Mark Canha, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that is into right field, a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. And now Sean Murphy, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in to try it again, Jed Pinder, as he's got a chance to tie this ballgame up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Gomes has a play, 2 down. Here's Jed Lowry now, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here. Ready for another shot now, Max Scherzer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Alex Avila is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Alex Avila.
Jake Diekman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ryan Zimmerman is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Ryan Zimmerman.
fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Two pitches fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yan Gomes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And it's fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Popped him up. Moreland is under it. And the inning is over. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44, Daniel Hudson.
So striding forward now.
Leading off.
Starting to run out of time. They have.
The pitcher, Chapman.
Austin Allen will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Hitting for the Athletic. Number 30.
There's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
Edwin Diaz will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard up the middle. Turner has it. Kendrick back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball. Trevor Rosenthal enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The left fielder, number 22.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Kenna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Struck him out, so it remains a one-run. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate.
The third baseman.
And a ball 1-0. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Bullet back up the middle. Gardner is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Moreland. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Jeremy Jeffress comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Incomplete. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 24, Jeremy Jeffress.
Elvis Andrus will come on now and pinch run here. So now to the plate, Mark Canha, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box, Sean Murphy, as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Nationals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Max Scherzer takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us.